gentlemen, adjudicators, and also all of the participants in this debate competition. First of all, let us say thanks to the Almighty God. Because of His blessing and grace, we can come and enjoy in English debate competition in a good condition. I'm Yuannanda Bhoko Kanni. I'm a candidate from Regina Pacis Senior High School for National School Debate Championship 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, our motion today is this House regrets mergers and acquisitions within the tech industry. For example, Tokopedia, Gojek, Facebook, Instagram, Google, or YouTube. I am, as the leader of opposition from the opposition team, totally disagree with this motion. I have 2 points in argument to support my position as the leader of opposition, which are: the first, generate the diversity of business fields, and the second argument is brings a lot of benefit to the country, especially to develop the economic condition. Before I'm going to explain my argument, I would like to give some rebuttals to respond to argument from the government team. The first point the government team mentioned about mergers and acquisitions is unjustified, because the first limit the consumer's ability to exercise privacy, because both companies have access to each other's database. And the second argument is take away acquired companies' freedom. Ladies and gentlemen, if they already considered about if they apply this trend or this policy to apply the mergers and acquisitions, they already considered about the consequence of if they apply this trend, because they can guarantee that our privacy is safety and can be security, because they already secure our privacy. And then, if the government team state that take away acquired companies' freedom, but this is not eliminate their freedom, it can stimulate and support each other to collaborate and compete in the global companies. The second argument from the government team, they mentioned about mergers and acquisition directly harm consumers, like companies want to directly eliminate their competitors efficiently and want to increase their valuation. But ladies and gentlemen, with the existence of this trend, like mergers and acquisition, are carried out for the development or progress of the company. If the small companies are collaborate with the big companies, it can make the small companies will be more competitive to continue improve their quality, to be able to compete with the other companies, especially with the foreign companies. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to explain my argument. The first argument is generate diversity of business fields. Ladies and gentlemen, as we know that the existence of mergers and acquisitions intend to improve and develop the quality of the companies, especially the domestic companies, to compete with the foreign companies. The company is expected to grow in various aspects, such as stock, size, and diversity of business fields. The possibility of incoming funds will be more, and investor will be interested in injecting funds, and of course it will bring more benefit or positive impact both parties, like both parties, especially to the company. For example, the enactment of the large-scale social restriction policy in 2020 had an impact on reduce the turnover of online motorcycle taxi drivers. However, the trend is positive again when online motorcycle taxis switch from carrying passengers to carrying goods or product. Some companies cannot develop well due to the lack of efficiency in their management or lack of technology. Companies that cannot streamline their management and cannot pay to develop their technology can merge with companies that have expert management or technology. It's proof, ladies and gentlemen, if the government or if the company apply this trend or this policy, can make the service more easier to the community, or the public. The company will experience a faster rate of growth in business rather than growing internally. If the company gets bigger, it will create the new jobs, which of course benefit the country. It's proof, ladies and gentlemen, and it shows that it can make the number of unemployment will decrease or reduce. The second point in argument is brings a lot of benefit to the country, especially to develop the economic condition. Ladies and gentlemen, the mergering and acquiring firm or companies can reduce business competition by purchasing multiply entities in order to combine market force and limit competition between the company in one country. It's proof that the domestic country can unite and can compete with the other companies, especially foreign companies, to improve their quality of companies. If the mergers and acquisitions happen, it can bring a lot of positive impact, which is an improvement of managerial skills, which managerial assistance in managing the assets of business entities. It shows that this policy can improve the quality of human resources of the companies. It can help domestic companies to unite and also compete with the other companies, especially foreign companies, not compete among themselves, but compete with foreign companies. They can improve and develop their quality of companies, and it can make domestic people will be choose to use the domestic product and can increase the income to these companies. And also, the economic condition of the country will be increased because the increase of the tax from the companies to the government. As we know that more good the company, they must to pay or finance the tax to the country will more big or large. It can prove that they can bring positive impact to the country. It can develop the economic condition of the state because they can help from the tax fields, and also they can improve their quality of managing skills, and can improve the quality of human resources. For example, the Tokopedia and Gojek merger as the Goto, it proved that the domestic companies are unite and compete and increase the number of amount of tax which finance to the country. Ladies and gentlemen, from all of my arguments, starting from generate diversity of business fields and brings a lot of benefit to the country, especially to develop the economic condition, it's proof that the existence of mergers and acquisitions within the tech industry brings a lot of positive impact to the country and also to the companies itself. The first positive impact is we'll generate diversity of business fields because they can compete with the other companies, especially foreign companies, and also they can improve their quality of managing skills and human resources, and can create a new workplace or new workplace to reduce the amount of unemployment, and can make the quality of human resources will more good. And also the second is bring a lot of benefit to the country, especially to develop the economic condition, because a lot of companies brings big taxes. So from all of my argument, I'm as the leader of opposition totally disagree with this motion. That's all from me, and thank you.